Do you want to just talk about the people that you've met along your journey on the BFI Film Academy?
Yes, I will do that. The first one is Maggie, who talks about film history. Oh my god, I love her. She knows so much stuff, and she's not one of those people who just memorises the facts. She has an opinion on them. It's great. I thought she was I love listening to her. I would gladly go to any of her lectures all day because I thought she was incredible, and she's taught me so much new stuff I didn't even know, which is quite an impressive feat for anyone really. So I thought she was fantastic. Mark and John. They deserve their own sitcom, but I thought they've taught me so much about filmmaking, just in the whole aspect of working on a small budget movie. Because I did one over the summer which was horrible, and everything could have gone wrong, and it's shown me how much a film can be really good, no matter how small the budget is, and no matter how, tiring it might be. It just, like, the film that we've made with John and Mark has really shown me how much a film can be just so fantastic. Arturo. What can I say about Arturo? Other than he's made me actually quite enjoy sound, which is something that no one's ever done before. And I think the reason is he's just so passionate about what he does, which I think is fine. Which I think is something that's very rare in a job, to see anyone really, to see anyone who shows their enthusiasm. Because you get people, like, cause I've done jobs, well, I've enjoyed it, but I won't go on about it. But the way how he does it, it's infectious, and you can't help but just enjoy it. So Arturo is someone I've got a lot of respect for, and he's taught me loads about sound. Dana, we worked together on a documentary. I thought she was fantastic. I had a good few chats with her about films and documentaries, and just thought she was a lovely lady. And we, she taught me a bit about documentary making, which is always something I've always quite liked. I've always liked documentaries. So she just taught me a lot, and it was really good. I thought she was fantastic. Louise taught us about script writing. She was also fantastic, and I just thought she was incredible. Like, such a way she was telling us about her life and what she's accomplished. It's just like, wow, you can have such, a difficult upbringing and still make a success. It proves anyone can do it. It proves you don't have to go to Oxford and get the highest degree there is to become a successful writer. It just proves, anyone can do it. You just got to have the patience and the talent. So she taught me a lot, really, and I'm very grateful to her. Heidi, which I think she was the woman who did BBC Classification, and wow, she made it really interesting. I've always found, like, the whole classification thing really interesting. Just like what makes a film an 18 compared to a U, what makes it a 12. I just found that really interesting. Like, some films I believe which have been 18, I think that's a bit over the top, maybe 15, yeah. And some films which have been a 15, I think, no, it's definitely an 18. So I liked it. I thought it was really interesting, and I really enjoyed her work. Mike, I only caught the last bit of his lesson because I was late, but I thought he was fantastic. I thought he was incredible.
What did he do?
He is a film producer. He was a film producer, and just his general chit-chat and just what he was explaining about and how, but he was honest, which is what I liked. He wasn't sugarcoating it. He wasn't saying like, and you can all make it. He was like saying, he was very realistic, saying it is a very difficult world to be in. And I found that really quite inspiring, because so many times I've seen people say, you can all make it, you're all going to make it. It's like, no, not everyone's going to make it. Just, that's how it works. But I thought it was really good. I really enjoyed that. And Rachel, who is the Corner House programmer, I thought that was really interesting, just knowing about what films they show at the Corner House, which I thought was quite cool. That was quite cool, because I had always hoped that, I'd make my own films, and then persuade the corner house to show them, but it should just show that it doesn't always have to work. You do have to think about other means of showing movies, which I thought has helped me a lot. Yeah, I thought it was just really good. So really, out of all the people, they've all taught me individual lessons in filmmaking, which I'll never forget. Never.